You sold them?
I have a bunch of K-Rock shirts, and some guy bought a lot of them off me.
The number one live show in the world, West Coast Poplock Podcast. Coming to you from Pig Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores. Comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C. And Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop up.
Yo, what's up? It's that time again. It's time for the West Coast Poplock Podcast. Coming to you live, the number one live podcast every Tuesday night.
It's just me, Oos.
Just
Day
me,
one.
Oos.
Yeet.
That's us, the West Coast. It's just us.
Very charged in wrestling today. Say his name and he appears. Watch out, D-Ron's going to call in right now.
I thought Joe Hendry was going to come out from the green room.
Joe Hendry. Steve's not in. He's not in peace right now because John Cena is the Intercontinental Champion.
I know.
It's just whack. It's just whack, bro. Come on.
Why wouldn't they give it to Big Match John? Never seen 17.
Because now they're trying to make him bigger than he is.
Bigger than the best of all time?
He's not the best of all time,
Get
though.
out of here. He's John Cena's.
No.
That's the GOAT right there.
No.
That's him.
No way.
He's handcuffed.
I used to see that punk ass at fucking in Santa Ana at the fucking Galaxy Theater. It might be called something else. Fucking as RoboCop or whatever the fuck he was. No,
that was 30 years ago.
Yeah, and he's fucking the same asshole.
That's the best of all time. He was handcuffed by so much by that company, and still is now rose to heights never seen before.
Fucking sold his soul.
It's the man, John Cena.
So
they had to have a match between him and Dominic before. Like Dominic's it's wild to call Dominic the future because he's not the future. He's right now. He's right now. So it's hard to call him the future. But they had I would have been so bummed if John Cena retired and we didn't get at least one match with Dominic. But I don't think that was their match. Like if they had a WrestleMania match, it would be basically that. You know what I mean? Like they both did their fucking thing for them, and that was cool. But now, whoever wrestles John Cena in his last match, it's gonna be for the IC title, and it's a bigger deal now. It's for sure a bigger deal, just because John Cena got a belt. If John Cena's got a belt, that belt's a big deal.
big deal.
It is.
By the way, you can come down to Lucha Goth House that same day and watch it on the Jumbotron.
Wait a second. John Cena's last match and Lucha Goth House are on the same day.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
A lot of things happening on the 13th.
What
K-Rock Almost Because of Christmas is happening that
This
day
is
as well.
all December 13th.
All December 13th.
How am I supposed to see Social Distortion and John Cena's last match and Lucha Goth House all at the same time?
And Lucha Goth House is having a midget Royal Rumble cage.
Oh my God! Never mind, I'm in. Wow.
Allegedly.
But you really have it on the television down there?
Yeah, I'll air it. Until show begins at 8.
No. Well, what if it's not over by then? We gotta let
It'd be
it.
way
Contact.
over.
I imagine.
Should be. Hopefully.
Oh man, I can't believe so much is going on.
So
on
now you gotta
December
get there
13th.
early.
Oh,
Now
come
you
on
gotta
out.
Fucking
Lucha Goth House, December 13th. Maybe the champ Mecha Wolf will be watching John Cena wrestle with us
Maybe he will be.
against some. What's that guy's name?
and if you have a VIP, you can slip
Obafemi-
out, go watch
Obafemi,
Social D,
maybe?
and come right back.
Yeah, hell
Awesome.
yeah.
Go back and
It's
forth.
pretty far. It would be
It's
sweet.
not too bad.
It would be sweet if it was super close together. You just be
Yeah.
like, boop, 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 boop.
No, yeah, because
What were you doing? I just watched Social Distortion. Now I'm here
Yeah.
for fucking Mecha Wolf. Let's go.
that's the only band on that. ticket.
Oh man, I looked at it, I was like, all right, so Social Distortion and these fucking buttholes. I don't remember. I'm talking trash. Is it Social Distortion and buttholes?
Yeah,
think it
Butthole
is.
Surfers.
That would be. I think that would be pretty sweet. Let's go right
They
now.
have the up-and-comers, the Paradox, on there, so that's cool for them.
The All American Rejects. I don't know. They're rejected. I reject them. Evanescence. I reject that for sure. Papa Roach. Mario loves Papa Roach. I reject
Papa Roach.
I don't know who the Paradox is. Is that the
new? Yeah, they're a new punk rock
and
band.
then Rise Against. That's
Rise Against cool. I like Rise Against.
And then Social Distortion way down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th billing.
And I guarantee the majority of the tickets are people are buying for Social D.
So is there only is Wet Leg? Is this also a new band?
Yeah, I never heard of them before.
So the Paradox and Wet Leg are the only bands on here that aren't like old people.
Correct.
Because even like Papa Roach, a long time ago, were the young guys.
Yeah, now they're the old guys.
But now they are the old guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that is Yellow Card. They were already old guys when they first started. Third Eye Blind. I don't even know what that is.
Oh man, that's classic 90s
I know
shit.
what it is, but Evanescence, isn't that the? They make like gothic, epic music, right? Like,
yeah, theatric.
Theatric. That's a fucking perfect word for it.
Tickets are apparently for the floor for K-Rock Almost Acoustic Christmas happening the 13th at the Kia Forum, 127.
For what?
127.60 with
seats?
tax. Yeah.
It's not sold out?
Nah.
When I was there, it would sell
instantly.
out. Instantly, bro.
Instantly.
Both nights.
It was 2 nights.
2 nights.
First of all, 2 nights. Way better. Some of the exact same lineup. Some of these bands.
There was one that was the exact same lineup.
Some of these bands were playing then too. Sold out instantly 2 nights.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not.
I think the last time that I saw Social D there at Acoustic, it also had Foo Fighters on it though, and it had like a lot more shit. You know what I mean? Like it was jam packed.
This
But
is my least favorite time of year because this is the question, Mario. This is the question you get asked. Hey, are you going to Acoustic Christmas? And I have to go. I don't know. Am I? You tell me. Am I fucking going or what? Yeah.
Well, it was always the call to Johnny, like, "Hey, are you going?" Like, I want to know, like, are you going? Like, are you going? Because it was always a given.
Yeah. So you go. I think so. Maybe. Yeah.
Am I going?
Always good times.
Yeah, those are crazy times. In order to get a ticket, it was wild. Ticketmaster was becoming more popular. I remember back in the day, then you had to wait in line for tickets.
I heard Mike Ness is shooting directly over to Lucha Goth House after.
Right after, guys.
After
right after the set.
He's played. That's why they requested to play early, so that he could make Mecha Wolf's match at fucking Lucha Goth House.
Well, I heard he was gonna do an acoustic set of his solo shit.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
On the street outside afterwards. You guys stick around after though.
He wants you to buy him a hot dog from across the street.
Yeah, the after.
Good tacos too. Got tacos out there. But yeah, so Lucha Goth House happening on the 13th, Johnny. You're gonna have to cut some shit out, but I think you can make it all work.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking for sure make it work
work
to come out to see.
So whoever was gonna invite me to Acoustic Christmas, I had to say no, I can't go.
Unfortunately, we got a scheduling conflict.
Next year.
Yeah,
Next
yeah.
year.
When you have 2 nights, I'll go Sunday.
Next year when it's Metallica and Duran. Next year when it's who used to play at the Santa Anita? Not Santa Anita. Who used to play at Hollywood Park all the time?
Devo?
Not Devo.
No.
Whatever. Some Richard Blade band that I can't think of right now.
Like an 80s band?
Yeah, of course.
Flock of Seagulls.
No, like X for sure played there a bunch of times. There's always,
Well, those were classics, bro. Those were like Dollar Dog,
dollar hot
beers.
dogs, dollar hot dogs, dollar beers, dollar drink, dollar everything.
And you people be getting fucked up.
It was the best. I can't believe, man. Rest in peace, Hollywood Park, man. Where the fuck did Hollywood Park go?
And our boy Brad was the main guy there. He was the one that put that together.
Oh, it was so fun.
All the shows?
Yeah, everything.
No way.
That was his.
Nice.
Yeah.
I went there for a handful of shows. I know I saw Devo and a couple other bands, and I remember seeing Brad Williams perform there live. And who are the 2 girls? Hall & Oates?
Tegan and Sarah.
The comedians?
Hall & Oates. Oh,
Garfunkel Notes?
Garfunkel and Oates.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I saw them there. Yeah, cool place. Real cool place.
I went to a show at a bar called Zebulon over on the east side. And it's so wide. I'd never been there before. And you go in, and it just looks like a little bar. But then there's like a little narrow hallway. It opens up to a giant performance space in the back. It was really cool.
Nice.
I went and saw Ben Nichols there, and I felt like
that was this recently?
Yeah, like a couple days ago. I felt like a real East Sider. I was like, look at me over here.
I saw you eating pho too, or something.
I don't know, maybe.
Were you eating pho with some friends?
No. Oh yeah. That was a hot second ago. Yeah.
I saw your story.
Some Canadians. That was some Canadian comics.
They wanted some pho.
We would have had Thai food, but we just had, it looks like pho because it was like soup, like noodle soup.
Oh, okay.
Spicy beef noodle soup.
It's all the same.
It is all the same.
It's all the same.
You know.
Just like Taco Bell's all the same.
It is all the same. It's like 10 ingredients. Just
I saw something on Facebook. There was this these two guys that bring to all these kids in school, high school, looks high schoolish, and they bring them food from America.
Oh, that's my favorite. The English kids?
Yeah.
That's my favorite, man.
And they do the Taco Bell, and they're like, oh, this is spicy. Oh, this is nice. Nice is one of these a lot. Nice. And then the shit they don't like, but yeah.
When there's stuff that blows their minds, where it's like, they're like, what are we doing? Like, how come we don't have this? Oh, it's the best. They did Thanksgiving food. Those kids were losing their minds over Thanksgiving food.
And then I think about it, like, what are they eating?
Beans on toast.
Yeah, that's one of them. Beans on toast. We call that shit on a shingle.
Yeah.
But yeah, they had some like chicken and like some biscuits. I think it was. You know which one they did? They Jollibees.
Oh shit! Sure.
And they were like these guys. Oh, they couldn't. They were licking their fingers. They couldn't stop, bro.
I saw them doing candy, and there were some that I was surprised they didn't like. I was like, what?
They didn't like a lot
that?
of it.
Yeah.
They didn't like Hershey's and shit, like regular shit that we would be like, oh, it's good.
Yeah,
No,
good.
they're like, this is not real chocolate.
Like, what is this that we're tasting right now? This is garbage.
It's all chemicals.
Sure. And there's like, you're right. That's like, I'm like, you know what, man? Yeah, you're right. That's exactly. It tastes like chemicals because it is full of chemicals.
Yeah.
That is exactly why it tastes like chemicals.
Speaking of chemicals, man.
My Chemical Romance?
No, you guys haven't seen any chemtrails lately.
I've been looking.
No.
Because they're not there.
Those are the things, the lines in the sky?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's been a minute since I've seen the chemtrail. If you've seen a chemtrail, please call 909-449-9519.
Is it coincidence that Leo is sick and now we don't see them chemtrails?
Well, I think he would get better without the chemtrails.
But he's sick, so he's not out there putting fly wings on the chemtrails.
So they can't get off the ground.
What did you celebrate for your birthday, Mario?
Kept myself entertained. I got some tickets to go see Alanis Morissette.
No, that was already. But this weekend you celebrated your birthday.
Oh, okay, yeah. We celebrated here at Mal's Bar. I got the DJ. I got surprised with some other tickets. We have to go see Trap right before the show. So when you go see
Trap?
The 2000 band.
Oh, how was that?
It was cool. They did an all acoustic set, except for the sound guy. Shame on you.
Oh no, you know Mario's fucking.
No, dude, this was pretty. The entire show, the fucking guitarist was huffing and puffing and fucking upset. He just couldn't take it anymore. He stopped in the middle of the fucking song. This is already two songs. I mean, one more song and they're done. This was the whole entire set, the whole hour. And he's so upset. He gets off stage, unplugs, goes to the back to go yell at the sound guy, comes back up, trips over the fucking lead singer's fucking guitar, almost falls. Mind you, he's still playing a fucking song. Takes his case, throws it. Dude, it echoes because it's an acoustic thing. So all you hear is the guitar, little bit of bass, and that shit fucking slams hard. I'm like, all right, cool. The dude's still fucking playing and jamming. He plugs back in and then picks up right where he fucking left off. The whole time, they're like, throughout the entire show, they're like, hey, man, can I get some fucking guitar and the monitors?
That's all they wanted.
That's all they wanted. And they asked
a bunch of times.
Fucking 30 times. To the point where, like, hey, man, we just got to do it. Like, fucked up. And I'm like, monitors, guys.
I was waiting to get put. He's like,
put me in,
coach. Put me in, coach. I'm ready to go.
In.
I know how to put guitar and monitors. Put me in there.
I can do this. I think because of the acoustic, it sounded like when he tried, it looks like there was a lot of feedback, but it didn't sound like he knew how to fix it. So his fix not to have the feedback was just let me not give him the monitors.
I'm just not gonna. Well, how could you fix it, Mario?
Probably roll off some of them high frequencies.
You gotta roll off. You gotta roll off some of them high frequencies.
Roll them off, baby. Roll them off.
That guy didn't even know. He's rolling them on. You gotta roll them off.
Roll them off, baby.
Roll off the high frequencies just like that.
Keep them rolling.
You just gotta be a professional.
Yeah.
That's it.
So it sucked because the whole time they're bitching, it takes you out of the fucking show. I'm trying to be there to enjoy the show, and just because
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm trying.
You don't go to a show to enjoy it.
I do.
You go to a show to critique it.
I don't. I hate that. I hate that now that my brain is in work mode in production. This is what I do for a living now.
Come on, Mario.
Dude, it sucks.
That's the first thing he does.
I fucking hate it.
He goes and looks and sees. First thing he does, look. Well, what kind of mics are those?
And standing behind the booth is like saying, what they got going on?
Yeah.
They got a digital over there.
Well, they got 8 channels. It's tired of this fucking bullshit. They're running that old board. That thing came out. That came out in 2012. They don't even make that anymore. Like, oh my god.
I go to these shows to disconnect and be high, and I'm not trying to be in work mode whatsoever, and it sucks. I think the worst show I've ever been to was for Sisters of Mercy at the Palladium. Same problem, fucking feedback. The guy was singing in front of the speakers. They just cut his mic off. The whole entire show. He was singing, but you couldn't hear him. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's not okay.
Well, doesn't he know not to be in front of the fucking speakers?
Maybe someone should tell him. I don't know. Maybe he's old and doesn't fucking... I don't know, man, but there should be some kind of form of communication. Like, hey, go tell that motherfucker stand in the middle. Like, don't go underneath the fucking speakers. And I don't know why the Palladium would even be designed that way anyway. But sure, I guess if that's what it is.
Yeah.
But
fuck you, Palladium.
Fuck you, Palladium. But I just went to go see Garbage there. Fuck. So good.
She's only happy when it rains.
I know.
It's about to rain a couple days.
I know. It's gonna rain this Saturday, Sunday. No,
Is
Friday,
it?
Friday, Saturday.
Thursday,
Really?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All 4 days. Yes.
Yeah.
This week.
The storm is coming, Johnny.
Man, that's
Not just Jade Cargill, but like the actual storm.
Oh, I don't want to get rained on.
What, are you doing an outside gig?
No, I just don't. I guess work would probably get canceled. Let me check my schedule. Now I'm like, oh no, what's gonna happen?
Yeah,
How come? What was this on the news? How come I don't know about this?
It's on my calendar.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 95% chance on Friday. Like it's raining.
On Thursday, how much is it?
60.
So it's still raining?
No,
Little
I mean
bit?
it's for sure good. Yeah,
Saturday.
it's 90% chance
Woo!
on Saturday, 65% Sunday, 40% Monday, 50% Tuesday. It's a coin flip that it's gonna rain for like a whole week. God damn.
50-50.
I had no idea. I'm not. That's how tuned out I am. I didn't even know that.
Well,
a
the crazy
storm
part
was
is,
coming.
like, yesterday it was only one day, Thursday. Well, first, the beginning of the week, it had like 3 days. Then yesterday went to Thursday, and then today someone was like, "Hey, it's gonna rain a couple of days." So
They're like, that's gonna rain forever.
Yeah, and now it's like, "Fuck, Moses is coming back."
Yeah, that seems like real rain. If it's raining for that many days in a row, that
Fuck.
means there's gonna be like.
I'm surprised
Rain.
there hasn't been mass hysteria for the 4 days of rain that the news likes to do.
There might be.
Oh, there will
I
be,
know.
dude. People don't know how to fucking drive for shit. It's just gonna be bullshit.
You know what, Johnny? I'm also disconnected because when Pops was around, that's all he fucking watched was the garbage ass fucking news. So I would sit there with him,
Sure.
and I'm watching whatever it is that they're fucking feeding us. Now that he hasn't been around, my mom doesn't have the TV on. I'm not watching
Yeah,
that
I
shit.
mean, I
So,
feel
like,
way better.
yeah, like I haven't been watching any of that shit. It's good stuff.
Yeah,
But I'm
You guys
still-
don't even know there's no chemtrails anymore.
I
Yeah,
know.
you didn't even know.
Didn't
That
know.
was a Tulsi Gabbard who got rid of those.
What was in that anyway? Does that give us cancer?
There's
smaller
all
penises?
kinds. There's all kinds of like theories now.
Autism?
Weather control,
Tylenol?
aluminum, metals. I don't know. Everyone had their own theory, but they stopped them. They stopped them
Everywhere? Just here.
everywhere. There's no more chemtrails in America.
Oh shit! Didn't know that.
Yeah.
So when did that just happen?
Well, yeah. With the new regime.
Oh, interesting.
So now it's gonna fucking rain because with chemtrails it could have made it not rain. Now it's gonna fucking rain.
All the time now. We're
Oh.
done. It's over.
But when I was a kid, it rained a lot. I mean, for California, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm good with it raining.
No. Cool. I remember one year. I mean, like Big Bear was open all the way till April. You know, with snow and shit. Like I remember when it rained, dude. When it rained, yeah, like Niños, La Niña. You know what I'm saying?
I'm only happy when it rains.
Now it's
me
like,
too.
Fucking, we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4 days with rain last year, if that.
Climate change, man.
It's a real thing.
I thought they just said it wasn't real.
Who said that?
Fucking
The same guys that said there's no more chemtrails.
Well, there's no more chemtrails. That's a fact. But I'm just saying, like, didn't what's his name? Vice President Dan Quayle? No, which one was it? That was Bill Clinton's running mate.
I don't know. No comprende.
He's the one that came up with that whole, 2022 or whatever.
Al
year.
Gore?
Al Gore. And he came out. I was like, nah, just kidding. There is climate change, though. Of course there is. We haven't had no rain.
Not only that, it took a little bit longer to get fucking colder. Just started getting cold. Normally by October time, it starts getting fucking a little chilly.
They call that an Indian summer.
That sounds racist.
Where it stays hot till like November. Now I remember like some days in November being warm, not hot, not like fucking last week where it was like 85, like 90.
Yeah.
I remember like, a little hot. It was warm. That's why people move.
Fucking chemtrails. But what was the chemtrails like? What if like this is just a vicious cycle? We need it to be whatever it needs to be, but we need that to fucking make it happen.
I don't fucking know, bro.
You
I just noticed that
Johnny.
it wasn't, bro. That's all I'm saying.
And where's the alien spaceship, by the way? Is that almost here yet?
I think that was in Mexico. No?
It's still coming.
It's still coming?
3 Atlas AI, whatever the fuck it's called. It's coming. I don't know. It's a big. I don't think it's a spaceship. It's just a big rock. But
Oh, we're having a rock hit us?
it's not gonna hit us. It's just coming close.
Oh.
I mean, they don't think it's gonna hit us, but
But they also said it's a spaceship.
look, it's done some weird things. But the people that say it's done some weird things are definitely people that would like it to be a spaceship. You know what I mean? There's nobody that doesn't want it to be a spaceship that's saying, yeah, this is doing some crazy things. Everybody who, you know what I mean, like so.
Wait, what are the crazy things you're saying? Because I haven't read anything about this.
That it has moved unnaturally. That there was some sort of propulsion. You know what I mean? That it has changed course through some sort of propulsion that would not happen if it wasn't a ship, or would not have some sort of craft.
Beam me up, Scotty.
But this thing's huge. Like this is not like a little. Like if this is a ship.
They're coming.
This is the mothership. If this is a ship, this is like a civilization coming here. This isn't like a couple dudes. This is if this is a craft.
Empire.
Right. If this is a craft, we're fucked. Fucked. Because there's no reason. Whatever. Why would you bring everybody? You know what I mean? If it was gonna be cool, why would you like show up with your entire fucking civilization? Like that doesn't. It's not gonna be cool.
V. Remember that?
V, yeah, of course. Like no, if this is a ship, it's bad. I mean, it's bad no matter what. If they're not, unless this is us time traveling from the future, unless this is future humans, which there's a decent possibility that these are future humans that time traveling back to us.
To tell us not to fucking do the nukes.
To tell us not to do all kinds of things, but not the big spaceship that's coming at us, but all the like aliens is most likely.
There was a. You guys ever listen to Coast to Coast AM?
Sure.
Remember that guy that came back? Supposedly he was a time traveler.
Mike? Oh no, yeah, his name is yes, I know who you're talking about.
And he came to get some parts for a computer.
Yeah, his name is John something. Yeah.
John something, for sure.
Yeah.
And then they found the kid.
Yeah.
That he was now. And he had some lawyers, some shit. Well, anyways, remember, we're supposed to go to war within ourselves, and then Russia was supposed to be the good guy.
Yeah.
Or some bullshit. Yeah.
I mean, it's all the time is past. Like everything he said, it's all like
it's already gone.
It would have the things would have had John Tudor. Is that his name?
John
Tudor?
something like that.
John Tudor, I think was his name. But that was such an interesting. That was like when I first got on the internet.
Oh yeah, that was
one of the
right
first
there.
things I found.
Yeah.
Was that where it was like, what? This
Yeah.
fucking fool's a fucking time traveler? Like, get out of here.
I remember listening to Coast one time, and he had somebody on that teaches. He would talk about going to other dimensions. You know how we were talking about, like, yeah, I'm in love with this girl. I'm not with you in this dimension, but in another dimension,
all the other universes were together.
we're together, and
multiverses.
one of them we're happy, one of them we
Yeah.
hate each other, but we're still together, whatever. But this guy was saying that no matter what you wanted to do, if you wanted to learn something, if you wanted to become healthier, or just whatever you wanted to do, you needed to travel to the dimension where you were exactly what you wanted. So if you wanted to be a guitar player, you had to go to the dimension to where you were a guitar player.
Yeah.
You wanted to be healthy, strong, and buff, you needed to go
You're
to
out
that
there.
dimension
Yeah.
and get that dimension's vibration.
Yeah.
So he was teaching you how to meditate for that shit. So I remember I was home alone and I closed my eyes and I was doing the meditation, bro. I promise you, dude, I was out of my body, bro. I was out. I was there. And then I heard someone yell my name, dude. Like loud as fuck. Like, Steve. I was like, and then I fucking came out and I'm like, what? So I started to look to see where that, who's calling me, you know, something's happening. Nobody was around, nothing. I was like, fuck. I would have been 10 years ago, bro. I would have been 10 years ago.
Had to go find it.
And a guitar player.
What does all this say up here? Oh, this was talking about.
Those are all aliens on there right now, chatting it up.
We got From the Dungeon TV on here. You guys never get any rain. What's up, Jose Luis Peña, all the way
He's
from
an
Facebook.
alien.
He's a fucking marrano, right? Like,
He's an alien.
I believe it. Chemical Trails is cat piss.
Told you. He knows what it is. He's an alien.
Cat piss. There's a spaceship coming. And what's next for people? We're going to believe it landed on the moon. I don't know. There's a lot of things happening.
No,
Wait, what?
dude. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy. And then I tried to get back into it. Nah.
Yeah.
But I've had shit like that happen to me before. I remember, speaking of Acoustic Christmas, this young lady that worked at K-Rock, her and I were in the production office. In the production office where everyone comes in and gets shit, you know, meal tickets, fucking passes. Oh, my friend's here. Can I get another pass? Motherfucker. Here, go. Extra tickets, better seats, whatever. They always had beers and shit in there. And everyone had gone to go see somebody they all wanted to see. So it was just her and I, Anastasia. We're sitting there and we're just talking. And there's some attraction, of course. And all of a sudden, we lock eyes, bro, and there's no moving us, dude. There's something that locked us up, and there's this fucking crazy energy. And then Omar comes in, DJ Omar.
Yeah.
Omar Khan comes in, and he's like, what the fuck? And then we're like, what? He goes like, holy shit, what the fuck's going on over there? He goes, I feel this fucking energy. You guys were, what the fuck? I was like, oh, it was crazy, bro. It was so fucking crazy.
People always say that kind of stuff is like energy stuff, that you're talking nonsense until they feel it. And then
dude.
And it was like, oh, it's all real.
Yeah.
You know, right? Like, just because like you were able to feel it right then. Like I'm not saying me, but me and whoever else, they are able to tune into that shit. Like, I'm not good at, it's like, we'll just talk specifically about girls. I'm not good with women, but I can feel it. Like, I just know, it's like, oh, this one's into me. And it's just because it's just like, you could just feel the energy, you know, and that's all, that shit's real, man.
No,
it's real.
That shit was real. Now, of course, she's, you know, married with a child. Good for her. Her life.
That's what it sounds. It's like, oh, good for her.
You want to know why, bro? I'm going to tell you something. That energy was so fucking real. I've never forgot it.
Yeah.
And I've never talked to her about it. And I always wanted to be like, did you feel what I felt?
Am I a crazy person?
Am I crazy? But I'm not, because Omar was there. And I even talked to Omar about it after. He's like, yeah, dude, it was fucking like some kind of like just this fucking energy was coming from there. And I remember just being locked in with her, dude, at that moment. And I never talked to her about it, but I always wanted to just not like, hey, let's do hook up. No. But just like, hey, did you? You know what I'm saying? Were you there, or did you feel it, or? But
I remember when I met my French Canadian girlfriend in fucking Peru. I mean, she wasn't my girlfriend, but whatever. Like, instantly, like I met her and I knew. It was just like we've locked eyes. It was just like, oh no. Is what I thought. Like, oh no, because I wasn't there for that. I wasn't there to mess with broads. I was there to work on myself. So it's like her being there was like, no, are you kidding me? And I wrote down in my notebook, do not try to have sex with Melanie. Melanie, that's her. I was like, do not try to have sex with Melanie. And then I ignored her for like 2 or 3 days. And then finally she was like, do you have a problem with me? And I was like, yeah, I love you. Like, that's the problem is I love you already, you know? And I showed her my notebook and she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, she was like, I knew. And I was like, yeah, I knew too. Like, get out of here. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to stay away from you, you temptress.
Jerry Riggs says, I get like that when I eat Taco Bell. That is passionate right there, Jerry. God damn. You must love Taco Bell.
That was
from the dungeon says one of you two was using the Force.
When she's from Montreal. She's from just outside Montreal. So at this time, Kevin Owens is just becoming Kevin Owens in WWE. Like, he had just come out of NXT, still like a lower level dude in WWE, and he used to have his email address on Twitter. Like, hey, here's my email address. So I'd emailed him a few times. He'd never answer me back.
Kevin Steen.
Yeah, so I fucking hammer out an email. Yo, I met this chick in Peru. She's from Montreal. What do I do? And he messaged me back telling me how crazy Montreal chicks were. And he was like, oh, man, good luck, dude. He's like, because there's a word for them, Quebecois, whatever it is, that's like a chick from Quebec. And he was like, they're known for being crazy. Like, watch out. And I was like, oh, that's awesome that fucking Kevin Owens emailed me back.
Have you talked to her ever since?
We still follow each other on Instagram, and like she eventually came and visited me so we could fucking make it happen, because you're not supposed to have sex when you're doing ayahuasca, like, because they call them ayahuasca babies. And I'm sure part of it is just to scare you, like, because they don't want everybody hooking up.
Yeah.
But they were like, this shit will defeat condoms, birth control, like, you're messing with something on a higher level. If you stick your dick, they didn't say that, but it's like, you stick your dick in this chick, she's gonna get pregnant. Like, that's what's gonna happen. So we didn't. The last night, after we left the place, after we left the center, we both spent one night in town before we left. So that last night in the hotel, we like hooked up and made out and stuff, but we didn't have sex.
So she came and visited you.
And then she eventually came. She was like, because we were talking, it was like we had to do, there wasn't like FaceTime or anything yet, or I didn't know about it. We were doing like Skype and stuff, like on our fucking.
That wasn't FaceTime back then.
Yeah, like I'm just saying that it's like on our laptops, like, and then she was like, I'm gonna come visit you, and I was like, yes, please.
I want you to.
Yeah, please, can you come visit me? It was pretty
From
rad.
the dungeon says, isn't Chelsea Green from Montreal?
She's from Canada. I don't know if she's from Montreal.
She's crazy
She's
too.
definitely Canadian. Let's look her up.
You saw that she won the AAA mixed tag team champions.
Yeah, dude, the stuff she's doing with What's His Nuts is fucking.
What's His Nuts?
The North American champion.
Ethan Page. Yeah, the stuff she's
Oligo.
doing with Ethan Page is fucking pretty sweet. She's from Victoria, which is
isn't Circle Six tomorrow or the next day? Thursday?
I think it's tomorrow.
And Knuckle Bar?
At the Knucklehead in Hollywood.
What's going on?
There is Lars is doing a Larzaroki. This is going to be a good time. That dude's fucking...
Larzaroki?
Yeah.
Lars from Rancid?
Lars from Circle Six?
Oh. I thought Lars from Rancid. What? It's only Lars I know.
November 13th, is that tomorrow?
No. Tomorrow's...
It's Thursday.
Oh, okay, it's Thursday.
Oh, because they're doing open mic mayhem at Uncle Ollie's. Oh, it's like, that looks like, I don't know.
Is that something else?
No, it's Circle 6 stuff, but it looks. I think it's music. Oh, it's for a spot on the show, a music spot on the show.
Oh, like a battle of the bands kind of shit.
Yeah. Is what that appears to be.
Wait, so that's happening at Uncle Ollie's or at Knucklehead?
Yeah, at Uncle Ollie's on Thursday.
Oh, what the fuck?
Are you gonna go there and make sure the sound's right, Mario?
I mean, it's karaoke. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
But aren't they having like wrestling again at the Knuckle Sandwich?
Knucklehead?
I don't know. I think it was just a karaoke thing that I saw.
Oh, I thought it was fucking the cool ass wrestling inside the bar.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, come grab a drink, gumbo, and some karaoke. Super. Yeah, this is karaoke.
What's it called? Larzaroki?
Just a concert. Just yeah.
So no wrestling.
No.
I'm out.
That's why I was surprised when you're like, oh, okay, cool. I'm down to go to fucking karaoke.
Because you know what? The bar was the same one that they had at last time, right? The Knucklehead?
Yeah. And then we went to Uncle Ollie's which is downtown, which is pretty cool. It was a pretty cool bar. It was a nice setup.
And then they wrestle inside there.
Yeah. Yeah, but they have like multiple rooms there. There's like a little arcade room, and then there's like a performance space room that's off the bar. It's like it was fun, and then they ended up on the bar too. Like it was.
When we went to go see him in downtown LA, it was pretty cool. It just didn't have that vibe like what I was expecting. Like when you guys talked about it, like a bar.
Yeah.
Like you're just kicking at a bar. I mean, I've been in a bar fight, so I imagine it was something.
When it's at the bar, it's because it's just you see a different skill set.
Oh yeah.
Like to be able to do a match with no ring in a bar and just where shit's happening. And you have to be able to roll with it and make it happen. And it is so fun to see like independent wrestling. Like these are not giant stars. These are indie wrestlers. Yeah. And not only like performing their craft, but like being thrown into something completely fucking outside of what wrestling normally is. And it's like, all right, do it.
Yeah.
Do wrestling. Like let's see you make wrestling happen. And they do. Like, and it's so inspiring to see people's just like, no, if we're doing wrestling, you know. And then the last time we were there, what's her name? Soraya Page from WWE was there, and you could see how pumped she was seeing. It's like, yo, they're doing this. Like, this is fucking wild. There's full matches going on in a bar. You know, and they're just moving around, and the whole crowd goes with them as these matches are going on. See, and then you see them working in their hardcore spots because there's only so much shit you could do. You can't do moves, so I mean, and so you got to break out staplers and do all this other bullshit. And then when people do like lucha moves, where you go where they start passing, where you do the fucking thing and you go around and around, but you're doing that in this little fucking spot in a little space with people surrounding you. Where if you fuck it up,
someone's getting fucked up.
Someone's getting fucked up, man. Like one of the crowd, well, you know, the person you're wrestling, someone's gonna get fucked up, man. And it's like it is. And the last time when me and Mario went, it was all women's matches. And so you think hardcore bar wrestling with no ring is not gonna be where the women excel.
No.
And they all did great. All the matches were great, and like the way they worked, it was.
Were they hot?
A couple of them.
All right, that's fine.
But like it was who fuck that shit. Like when they come out and 1 second later, that's the end of being hot. Like it's like, oh yeah, she's hot, and then it starts. And it's like this chick sucks. If they would have sucked, you know? Like, I don't give a shit if they're hot. But like it was fun to see them like do stuff. It's such a fun concept.
No, the concept is amazing.
Like the no ring wrestling is just. Like no ring deathmatch wrestling, get the fuck out of here. Like no ring bar deathmatch wrestling.
Okay,
you know?
The bar part is what I like. I don't like because in TJ or Mexico City, they have like the junkyard one.
Yeah.
Where they're slamming people through windows and shit. Like, come on, dude.
Yeah, that's those ones where they're putting people through windshields. It's like, God
fuck,
damn, man. For a hot
for
dog,
pesos?
For a hot dog and a handshake, like, God damn, man.
For pesos?
For a hot dog from Costco.
And when the guys have their mouth open and they hit them with a light bar.
What? I don't want to do any of that stuff.
No.
and I want to prove that like how down I am.
I barely want to put my hand up and lock hands up with fucking.
You're gonna turn it. You're gonna turn it. Test the strength. You're gonna hurt my knuckles.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to get slapped in the chest, bro.
Hell no. When I see, there's a comedian that I know who would go to PCW and get drunk and wait around till afterwards and get dudes to chop him. And he was getting chopped by Jacob Fatu. He got chopped by Brody. He got chopped by all these fucking monsters. It's like, what are you doing, man? He's like, I don't even remember. I was drunk. It's like, well, I remember you're a fucking moron. Like, I remember that. Like,
there was one guy on AAA that was in the audience. I think it was AAA. And then La Parka, he's like telling La Parka to chop him. So La Parka chopped him. And then he went and hit La Parka, and then he went off on him. He's like, oh, you want to get in on this? And he fucking... Yeah, and then he hit him with a chair and shit.
Like, if you're going to do that, you're going to let him hit you, have to immediately be like, ah!
Oh,
like,
you have to fall.
No matter what.
Fall.
Like, no matter what, it's like they killed you.
Yeah.
Like, it like has to be like, oh, my God, that was the worst thing that's ever fucking happened. Like, you have to immediately play the game. Well, come on, man. You want to be in wrestling? You better be in wrestling.
Because he can't go out there, chop you, and you, like, take it.
Right.
He has to hit you with the chair.
There's a thing where Bert Kreischer was at Raw when it was in LA, and they did a whole thing after the show that was completely improvised. Like, they didn't talk about it beforehand, they didn't talk about nothing. And I just watched a video on it too, where that dude Grayson Waller's like walking through it, and what has to happen. And he said Bert Kreischer hopped the rail, and they didn't talk about any of it. So him hopping the rail, he's like, what's going to happen? He's like, because if this dude starts something, I have to fuck him up. Like, because of the way wrestling is, if this happens, he has to get fucked up. Like, that's just the fucking deal. And then like he walked through like how it all happened. They just called it all as it happened out there. You know, it was like, man, wrestling's the best. Or this thing wasn't even supposed to happen, but now that it's happening, talk our way through and fucking get it. And they made something that afterwards everybody was like, well, that was super cool that you guys planned that. And it's like, no, that none of that was planned.
It just happened.
It just happened, man. Gotta be able to do it.
Fuck. See, that's when it's cool. Not when fucking your boy Cena wins a fucking another belt for no damn reason.
Grand Slam champion. You can't have the greatest of all time not be the Grand Slam champion.
Well, Hulkster's dead. How can he fucking be the Grand Slam? See, Hulkster didn't need other titles. There's only one.
Yeah.
The heavyweight.
Yeah.
Same like Ric Flair, too.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't need nothing else. Right, D? No. D probably does like fucking John Cena. D, you probably wear fucking jean shorts too, bro. Of course he wears jean shorts. He likes fucking Fred Durst. What's his band's name?
Limp Bizkit?
Yeah. You're over there with those fucking Adidas shell toes and fucking jean shorts.
Give me something to break tonight. Or however that song goes.
And your backwards fucking
a red hat. There's a
red New York hat.
Who the fuck was it? I was watching a video of some comedian talking, and there was something about going to like Fred Durst's office because he knew somebody, blah blah blah. And they're in there, and there's like a closet inside, like, you know, closed doors inside of his office. It's open, and they open it, and it was just red hats. It was just like the whole thing was just filled with red Yankees hats for this dude to wear.
Crispy, brand new.
So for a hot second, Fred Durst was like a tattooer in Florida for like a hot second. And he tried to he's like, I can't remember. He didn't work at Inksmith and Rogers, which is like the cool tattoo shop. He did not work there, but he said he did, or he tried to work there, or like that. I think what it was is they did an interview with the owner, and he said that he did work there because he'd gotten famous. They're like, yeah, Fred Durst used to tattoo here, but he didn't use a tattoo there. But Cody used to charge people extra. He would say, do you want to get tattooed at the station where Fred Durst used to work? And they would say, yeah. And then Cody would charge him more for the tattoo. but fucking Fred Durst never worked there.
Damn.
But it was just
Was
like,
Cody wearing a red hat?
Probably, but it was just like known in Jacksonville that fucking old Fred Durst was tatting it up down there, being a shitty tattooer before he was a shitty rapper.
Yeah, fuck. That's funny. You know who also was a Fred Durst fan is your boy Lightning.
Of course he was. Give me something to break tonight. Give me something to break.
I like me some Limp Bizkit angry white boy music.
Oh, you do. I fucking. I'm going to chainsaw. I'm going to your ass raw.
How about Korn, dude? Korn's up in that mix.
Oh,
too.
wow. No, they're not. Wow. That's somebody else. What is
That's all that new metal.
That's fucking.
D says, I love Adidas shell toes. I got a pair on right now.
Oh, day stupid Korn.
With the art backwards.
Oh my God, I had a K.
Oh, that's
Get
right.
out of here.
Korn. Apparently they're from Bakersfield.
Yeah, no, I think it was Bakersfield, Rancho, somewhere like that. They're from fucking the armpit of California.
And they
sure.
live out there
The
still,
armpit.
supposedly.
I thought the armpit of California was Chino Hills.
I mean, armpit, it's large and it's spread out. It's a large armpit that, has different little sections.
Yeah. I can never get into that or Stained or any of that shit.
No. Evanescence.
No.
Yeah, that girl had an eyebrow piercing. That's all I remember about Evanescence is that it was very theatrical and that girl had an eyebrow piercing. And that's it. And I was like, that chick fucking looks dumb.
Those are the worst.
Eyebrow piercings are that's like one of those things where no matter what, it's like you see that, it's like, oh, this person sucks. Like you just lose all respect for them immediately.
Like, was it ever cool?
No!
Right?
No!
There's a lot of cool ones. I mean, not that cool, but
it happened for a while. I mean, people were getting eyebrows.
People were getting them.
But every time I would see something, it's just like, or if a girl came in to get an eyebrow pierced, it was like, just God damn it. Fuck. Like you're like, she's a dummy. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, it's kind of cute. And now I know she's a dummy. And then so you do it. It's like, there's a bone right there. You just you just kind of feel how it goes, you know? And so you go, and then right here, corner of the eye, and then like, try, like this way, like not up and down like that, like in shape with their face. But if you do your eyebrows, if you're trimming them or whatever, like it doesn't line up anymore. It's like, so am I supposed to pierce your actual eyebrow, or am I supposed to do it where you draw it the fuck on? Because that's not the same thing. Like, this is not the same area of piercing. And so it's like, no, I'm gonna put it where it's supposed to go, and now it looks stupid with your fake eyebrow or with your trimmed ass fucking eyebrow.
Johnny, will you pierce my eyebrow for our Christmas special?
No.
Come on.
One time I put somebody, the best is when you do that, and then putting the needle into their cheek. Like, that's the best, because you're going down from there, like, whoop, and then you put it in there. Whenever anybody, because you catch people sometimes, I would just tell them that's a free one. I gave you one for free. I gave you a free piercing. I normally charge for that, but I'll let you have that one for free. Ooh. And it's just like, oh, my face is bleeding. I'm like, it sure is. It sure is.
Did you ever paralyze anyone's face?
No, there's nothing it's not possible.
No,
there's nothing.
Nerve you could have hit.
There's nothing that you can do that.
Hey,
I'm saying there's nothing, or if there is, no one ever told me. You know what I mean? If they should have mentioned that, if that's possible.
They didn't cover that in the 30-minute fucking video he watched on YouTube.
In the book I read, if that was a possibility, someone should have fucking mentioned that, because
it was a true false quiz. I'm
just out there willy-nilly sticking shit in people, and then I was told. I mean, now I know it to be true, but then I was told that your tongue is not one thing. Your tongue is two things. Technically, your tongue is 8 muscles. 4 and 4 on each side, with nothing in the middle. They operate completely independently. So if you split your tongue, all you've done is Now they're free to be how they. This is
solo.
It's always been this way. Like, but the membrane in the middle makes you think.
They become the rockers.
Right. This is one big thing. This is not one big thing. This is two things. But you lose power. You gain like your tongue could do all kinds of like all kinds of weird stuff. But there's no more oomph behind it because it being connected gives it strength. And then once you disconnect it, it's more like
reptilian.
But it's more movable, but not as powerful. Tongues.
Damn. What you learn?
Learning all kinds of shit today. Learn about the tongue, chemtrails.
Things I don't want to know about. I don't want to know about tongues, man. I don't want to know your tongue is 8 muscles.
And the Deftones?
Deftones from the hood, right? In California?
I don't know. One time there was this stripper girl that used to, she used to dance at the Century Lounge, which is the strip club that used to be by LAX. And there was just a big sign outside that said nude, nude, nude.
Yeah.
You know, the big 60s letters. So no one knew it was called the Century Lounge. Everyone thought it was just called nude, 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 you know, but it was not. It was called the Century Lounge. So there used to be a girl there who fucking loved the Deftones. She danced to the Deftones every time. Like, she would talk to me about the Deftones whenever we hang out all the time. So one day, it's like, it's like Thursday or whatever. Are you going to be here this weekend? You know, we're hanging out. I was like, are you going to be here this weekend? Oh, no, I'm taking the weekend off. I'm going to see the Deftones. The Deftones are coming to play. One of my friends, like, knows whoever, you know, we're going to get to go backstage, blah, blah, blah. I said, I can't believe you're going to fuck Chino. And she was like, I'm not. And I was like, I can't believe. I go, you're so slutty. I can't believe you're going to fuck Chino. She was like, I have a boyfriend and he has, you know, what? She's like, they told me all the reasons that it wasn't going to happen. I said, I'll bet you $50. You fuck that dude. She was like, you don't know anything. And then however long passes, and then she doesn't even say anything to me. The next time I'm there and she's there, she just walks up and puts a $50 bill in front of me and walks away.
Nice.
We didn't even talk about it. And I was like, I knew it. Yeah.
She earned that 50 back though.
She did. Oh yeah, she for sure earned that 50 back. Trust me, if she wasn't having a good night at work, I wouldn't have got that $50. You know what I mean? But she had good nights at work most of the time. Before the internet is another thing that, strip clubs are another thing that the internet has completely destroyed.
I was about to ask you about strip clubs right now, but go ahead.
It's ruined. I mean, it's because you can just be at your house. Like, you can be on a camera, like, for the dimes, for the tens. They don't have to work at a fucking strip club anymore. They do
OnlyFans.
Not even OnlyFans. You could do My Free Cams. You just do like little
you can do your own, your websites.
You do little fucking bullshit shows. I was like, what the fuck? And if you've got a personality, you don't have to do it. Don't even have to really get naked. You just make little fucking fun little videos. They scooped them. It's like they scooped the top layer off of fucking strip clubs. It's just like, nope.
And there's some clubs that didn't have top layers. Like the one that was by your
That's the old Gold Club.
Was it right there by the tattoo shop?
Yeah, the Gold Club, man. The Gold Club was fucking dangerous.
Dude, we went there. We went to Kevin and Bean's St.
Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's breakfast with Kevin and Bean.
At Dublin's.
At Dublin's. The Dublin's ain't there no more. Got fucking destroyed off those Irish car bombs.
That was the night. That was the day that Kevin left with somebody else's car.
Yep. We get in the Rockstar limo. Rockstar had a limousine, and
it was barely a limousine.
No, yeah, it was limousine only in length,
not in comfort.
No. There's so much shit that happened from Hollywood to the South Bay. So much went on in that one fucking hour drive.
That was the first time I ever saw anybody's cell phone get thrown out of a car.
Cell phones thrown out of the car. Someone's trying to jump out of a moving car. Just fucking mayhem is going on in this fucking... They could have done Circle 6 inside this fucking limousine.
Yeah.
That's what was going on.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know how we all end up... Well, we drop you off.
Yeah, drop me off at the
Dropping you off.
I had to go to work. I'm fucking drunk It's fucking 12:30 in the afternoon. I have to go to, because whatever it was, it's probably Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
They're doing it's Friday. It's busy. I gotta go make money. And so I'm fucking drunk.
Piercing everybody.
Yeah, I woke up to show up at this fucking thing at 7 o'clock in the goddamn morning to get hammered and watch Flogging Molly. And it's like, all right, go to work. So we take the Rockstar limo to work.
But we don't go to his work. We go to the strip club next door.
Like blocked away from my work. Yeah.
And it was the worst strippers of life.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, all of them, like if because like they say weed comes down to three things. It's like, how does it look? How does it smell? How does it smoke? Like that. Like those are the three things. And then like strippers, it's kind of like the same thing. That's like, how do they look? What does their face look like? What does their body look like? What's their personality like? And none of them had all three.
All had personality.
Some of them had like,
that's all they had.
Or it's like, or it's like you look super hot, but you got, a bullet wound or your fucking stomach's all messed up. Like there's for sure, like they didn't have all three. None of them had all three.
Yeah. These were all second, third shifters. They were like, morning shift, like when no one's in there. And we were all in there fucked up. Then we're leaving and all of a sudden there's a photo shoot on the limousine.
Yeah.
All these strippers start going on the limo, and we start. I don't even know. There was no cell phones. Didn't have good cameras back then.
No.
But I don't know if someone had a camera or whatever with them, and it just was fucking insane.
Disposable cameras.
That's why my liver's fucked. God damn, bro. We can do like episodes and episodes just of fucking shit like that.
Yeah. Telling secrets.
Put some fly wings on it.
Yeah. You know what the thing is too, bro? Like if you think about it, that's what was cool about not having cell phones and all that shit. Because you got to live in the moment, you got to do that shit, and then now it was a story that you got to tell when you guys were hanging out. Now it's like, oh yeah, I already saw that. Oh fuck yeah, I seen the video. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It takes away that fucking. Am I telling it word for word correctly? No, I like to church it up. You add a little bit of flavor.
You guys throw some spices in there.
Yeah, but it's like that's what was awesome about
spices.
Like storytelling, man. You know what I mean? Like taking away the art form of storytelling and be able to tell people like, but 99% of the shit's true. Like all the shit, the strippers were there, the DS, there was a fucking photo shoot on the the fucking limo.
Yeah.
People were getting thrown up, and someone was hanging out the fucking door.
Yeah, it's all real. There's anger going on.
There's
people,
shit.
Drunk, angry friends screaming at each other. I felt very uncomfortable.
Yeah. And the limo was not rock starish.
No, it was just the Rockstar limo.
Yeah. But yeah, man, stories and stories and stories, bro. That was what was great, dude. I just read a meme or whatever and said like, can you believe our parents would let us roam around the streets with no cell phone, nothing, for hours and just be like, come on when the lights turn on.
Don't come back.
Until then.
Like leave. Get outside and don't come back till those fucking lights come on. Like,
I remember with my ex, I told her son, I was like, can you go get into some trouble?
Get out of here, man.
Go get into some trouble, bro.
That's like my fucking nephew who's 13. He's a very good kid. And my sisters kind of realized that if she doesn't let this fool start doing stuff, she's gonna raise like a little in the house, because she was like no going outside. Like she's very she's trying to keep shit from happening. So he's just recently started going, can I go hang out with these guys? Like, yeah, all right, go, hang out with these dudes. And she said she gets a call from him, and she hears as soon as she picks it up, a dude goes, "You're calling your mom?" Like, what the fuck? And he was calling her. There was an abandoned bowling alley, and he was like, "I want to go inside with them. Can I go inside with them?" And she said that she knew that she had to say yes because he called her.
Yeah.
If he's gonna prove, if she freaks out, she's gonna prove what the kid was talking about. He's like, why would you call your mom? Like, if she doesn't say the right shit right now, she's going to fuck this all up, you know? And she was like, yeah, don't do anything dumb. She was like, don't be the first one in, don't be the last one out. Like that,
Perfect.
You know, like
Perfect.
You know, and that's what I told her because she was like, my sister was doing dirt when she was fucking, you know, and it's like, I told her, I go, you know how to do this. I mean, you can help him avoid bullshit.
The
you know? I was
pitfalls.
like, you're gonna help him avoid the fucking pitfalls by not lying and just being upfront and like straight up with him about all this shit. And so far that's been going all right. The bowling alley was a great success. They were in there and they got scared and ran away because, you know, whatever.
He bowled a turkey.
Because some abandoned building shit went on. You know, you fucking run away when it goes down. You know? But it's like, it was so funny that she was like, "Fuck!" Like I can't tell him no right now. I have to tell him yes. So you can go inside this abandoned building. You're calling your mom?
Yo, the best advice: don't be the first one in, and don't be the last one out.
That's it.
And that's what we say about the West Coast Poplock Podcast every Tuesday night. Don't be the first one on, but don't be the last one to
That's
go.
right.
We want to thank every single one of you guys always listening. Thank you for chatting it up in the thing. And yes, John Cena still sucks. Sorry, D. I'm just kidding. He doesn't. And the president hasn't called back, but, you know, maybe we'll get a call one day. Again,
What do you got going on this week, Mario?
Fuck. What do I got going on?
We
this
just
week?
skipped through John. He's like, don't even ask.
Don't even
ask.
I do.
That's why I
wanted
wasn't even
to hurry up and
prepared.
do Mario so I can get to. I have a show December 5th
Oh,
December
in
5th
Redlands.
in Redlands.
at the Yuck Yuck.
Is that? Yep, December 5th, Friday in Redlands. I don't know. That's all I know right now. So fuck
But
off.
we'll get more information.
Yeah, so fucking fuck off, man. I
Redlands.
did have things to talk about.
Where's Redlands?
That's the
Out
909.
there.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, is that going up north?
I don't know.
Isn't it
909.
by San Dimas?
Yeah, it's like
Where the 10 and 210 meet?
Yeah.
I only know that because
the water park.
Yeah.
Where Zendejas is?
Oh, or Santa's Village. Wasn't that also in San Dimas?
No, that was no. I thought that was Big Bear up there.
No.
It's by by San Bernardino, like San Bernardino.
Santa's Village, right?
Ukaipa.
No, Santa's
Ukaipa.
Village is up in the mountains.
No, I think Santa's Village is not even there anymore. It was like a
No,
big,
no.
it was
I
like
think
a
someone
big
bought it and redid it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Santa's Village.
I just remember watching that as a kid. Like, I want to go to Santa's Village. Never got to go.
Santa Claus.
It's in Arrowhead, Lake Arrowhead.
Yeah, up there.
Okay.
So yeah, I have a fucking show coming up in a couple weeks. Ha ha. What about you, Mario?
This Sábado Gigante, I'm going to be hanging out with some friends. Come out to the Slipper Clutch, downtown LA. Holy Water's doing his album release, so come check that out. Come support Jake. And then following week, Private Party.
What?
And then, obviously, gearing up for the return of Lucha Goth House, Noche de Krampus.
Is it gonna be a swingers party, that private party?
No.
Like a goth party, like a goth swingers party?
No.
It's going to be a brunch in a day.
That sounds fun.
Lucha Goth House is December 13th.
Do you have some crazy, like, fucking skin tearing off blood rituals?
No blood rituals, but we have some great, excellent talent for the entire night from beginning to end.
Is it dark? We need to know, is it dark?
It's entertaining, Johnny.
I want you to
That
have,
sounds
like,
dark.
goth balloon makers.
Oh, shit. Like, I'm going to make you a crow.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, what's the next animal? It's a crow again.
It's a bigger crow.
We only make crows around here, the darkest of animals.
Dude, goth party.
If it is it still a goth party if it's during the daytime? Absolutely.
As long as they come in dark.
Yeah, it's not,
Yeah.
though. Lucha Goth House is not during the day.
No, it is
That
not.
is at night. That is at night.
Because,
We need to bring someone on from the Lucha Goth House.
We will make that happen.
Yeah.
hell yeah.
I'll see if I can get some of the wrestlers to come down.
Hell yeah.
It's off like, and Mario take some chops from him.
No, we'll bring in Gil to get chopped.
Oh, even
Oh, that's
better.
right. Yeah, we'll bring Gil. Actually, I've had Zokri on before, and my old radio teacher, Flying Brian, he got choked out live on camera, so that was pretty fun.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I will not be getting choked out.
Nor will I.
Flying Brian, we'll reach out. Maybe we get him to come back and get
Hey, man, when you
choked
got
out.
choked out, you want to do that again?
I'll get my eyebrow pierced before I get choked out.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Johnny, I didn't even get to mention it because I've been in and out from being fucking high, but I had an eyebrow piercing that ripped on me.
The worst.
No finger and an eyebrow piercing.
And this one too. The piercing right here.
See,
on
I'm
the,
still
on
rocking
the,
that.
What's
I
that
had one
called?
of those.
That's what Mario has, a lip one.
Yeah, I still have that. The other day I put a ring in it and I was just
Make sure it's still open.
I was just like looking at myself and I was like, oh man, you can't. Come on, that time has passed.
Yeah.
Nope.
I hear you.
Well, the time has passed for us. We'll see you next Tuesday. Peace, bro.
Goodbye.
The number one live show in the world, West Coast Poplock Podcast. Coming to you from Pig Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores. Comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C. And Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop